Going to be doing the same thing in the compound division as we progress through the season. Time now to go for gold in the recurve women's individual competition here at the second stage of the Hyundai Archery World Cup. It's a welcome return to Shanghai. Let's go down to the range to meet our finalists.
On target number 1, representing the Republic of Korea,
1号吧，来自韩国
Kang Chae Young. On target number 2, representing the Republic of Korea,
2号吧，来自韩国
Lim Sihyeon. The line judge for this matchup is
起射线裁判
Hossein Nasirinejad. Gold medal.
So an all-Korean lineup for the final here in Shanghai of the recurve women's individual. 26-year-old Kang Chae Young from Korea taking on her teammate, the 19-year-old debutant Lim Sihyeon. Chef, quick question. Kang looks the better archer at the moment over the course of just a couple of matches.
Yeah, just going by that last semi-final, I think she is the one to beat here. On the other hand, I like a bit of an underdog story here, so it's going to be a cool match for sure.
Kang Chae Young to start things off.
8.
Out into the 8 now. The opportunity is presented immediately to Lim Sihyeon.
10.
10
Grabs it with both hands. Maybe we're gonna see a bit of a different, different style, a different approach to shooting from Lim here. I feel like she was a bit passive in her last match, and maybe we're gonna see a little bit more determination here.
10.
10
9.
9
It's a pretty good recovery from Kang, but only an 8 required here to grab this set.
Oh, 10, 10,
What
10.
a start from the debutante in her very first final at a very first attempt. She's gone 2-0 up against an in-form teammate in Kang Chae Young. This is a story in the making. Look, the winners of this competition, I should have said this a bit earlier, the winners of these individual competitions qualify automatically for the Hyundai Archery World Cup final taking place in Mexico a little bit later on this year. With the 4 Koreans here, apart from you, I don't know anyone else who thought that that Lim was going to be the one that takes away the title here.
Yeah, and for me it's obviously also a bit of a guess because I didn't know what we were to expect from her. My reasoning is just if she managed to get herself into the team in Korea with a selection procedure that famously favors archers that have a bit more experience because of the duration and the length of the procedure, I think she probably has what it takes to do well internationally.
She's a contender, that is for sure. She's made the gold medal match at her first attempt at an international tournament, and she's leading the way. Kang Chae Young's answer at the start of the second is to put it into the 9.
Maybe she was inspired by the perfect match that Kim Woo-jin shot at last year's World Cup final. She's maybe trying to do a repeat of that.
9.
9
9.
9
I shouldn't have said that, should I?
It was always going to go out of the 10 once you'd said it. Takes the pressure off her somehow, though, and in a way that she's not chasing that 150 or the 6-0 150.
10
Who would have guessed Lim Sihyeon leading 4-0 to Kang the Destroyer?
Only you. I think only you suggested this could happen. I mean, this is an incredible story in the making, isn't it? I mean, if she was to do it against the Destroyer, as you called Kang,
which by the way is a very funny nickname for Kang, since she's like a very humble and kind person to be around, and the Destroyer sounds a bit aggressive, but well, it's the nickname she got, so we'll have to use it.
But where I was going to go with this is there's a chance here that she could do this, Lim, in 9 arrows.
There is a chance, yeah, and it's obviously not only up to her. She can shoot a 30, but if Kang shoots a 30 as well, then yeah, we're in a 5-1 situation. But yeah, there is a possibility.
Start of the third. Kang has to get on the scoreboard here.
10
What's funny to me, and I've been ignoring this, or I've been refraining from saying anything about it, but Kang hits her bucket cap every time with her hand when she goes into anchor, and then she resets the brim of her bucket cap after the shot every time. And I'm like, why do you keep resetting it if you know you're gonna hit it again? But I guess it has just become part of her process.
8.
Maybe a bit of superstition in there, but that 8 means that there is a big opportunity here for the win, and a very impressive one at that.
10.
Another 10. Oh.
Nine.
9
Found a way back into the middle, but here we go. An 8 for the win, and the story so far here on Recurve Sunday in Shanghai. Oh, this is a massive victory here. Lim Sihyeon on her debut on the international circuit, taking a gold medal, winning 6-0 in 9 arrows, the fastest that an archer can do this against her teammate and very, very well decorated teammate Kang Chae Young. But it's Lim Sihyeon from Korea who's taken gold here in Shanghai. Yes, she's taken gold here in Shanghai, but she's booked a place at the Hyundai Archery World Cup Finals, and she's done it on her international senior debut.